myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams. Nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and starting this one is Carlos Carrasco. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr., 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. And a pitch. That's inside. And we're underway from Queens.
First pitch, 7-10.
Here comes a pitch. A little bit low. And there's the strike. Up the middle. Lindor picks it up, whips it to first on the run. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Dansby Swanson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Out to short. Lindor collects. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. Braves go down quickly here. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. And that's in there at the knees. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Right side, Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Mets. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris. His home and away splits there.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The pitch. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here's a 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor sizing this one up. One away. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Matt Olson swings through one there. At the belt and fires. Oh, and he hit him.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
The second baseman.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 31st home run of the season. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And that one missing low. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses. 3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The designated hitter.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Brett Phillips at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Two outs. That misses. Now 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. In there for strike 1. 0-1 the count. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta, and it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Phillips makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
J.D. Davis watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen under this one. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Dominic Smith looks at one outside there. The 1-0. High fly ball out into left center field. Phillips makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Queens, now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And he deals. That one off the mark, and it's 3-0. And a pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Riley hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Now this is in the air down the line. Nimmo in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive caught. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Riley picks it up, tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Tyrone Taylor.
Left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
That one's in there, 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next to hit, Nick Meyer. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Mets. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Off to the Braves, the first baseman, Matt.
And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. Smith makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Albies, the next to hit, takes outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. Two and one now. And there's a ball. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. William Contreras next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that's in there at the knees.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. The pitch. This one popped up right side. McNeil on the move towards foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Here's the left fielder, Brett Phillips. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses way outside. This to center field. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Guillorme.
Got him. And there's one away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The right fielder, number
Here's
9.
Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. punch out there. 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. To third, and it gets by him. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So he's on at first here, and we'll see how they score that one. Runner at first with 2 away. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1. That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
That gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering misses the mark. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Harris makes the play, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Acuna now.
Leading off to the plate, the right fielder, number 13.
Here comes a pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo brings it in. 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. That one the other way. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. There's the strike. 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Braves are set down 1. And a pitch.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bounced up the middle. Swanson over to pick it up. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Escobar.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Yeah, that's outside. And another ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And that skips into dirt. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 down. And down on strikes he goes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Stepping in, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. That one pulled foul. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Olsen up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third, and now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
William Contreras, next up for the Braves. Swings through that one, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and one away. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Olsen over at second. Albies over at first with 1 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. Got it looking. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Nick Meyer.
Leading up.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Guillorme in the box again. Takes the strike. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The pitch stays alive.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, safe.
The first baseman, number 1.
And at first, Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets lead 1. They trail in this one. New pitcher now, Joey Lucchesi. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First offering, and it just misses. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. That missed inside. And that's ball 2. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson over at first with 1 away. Lucchesi a move to first. Swanson back on a dive. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Vaughn Grissom. And now the 0-1. And a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Hard on the ground to first. What a stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it. Vaughn Grissom, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Back here in Queens, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
There's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number one. Now it's J. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle of his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In there for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And the inning is strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Citi Field. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Nimmo drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second baseman, Ozzie Alden.
That to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bill. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Digging in, William Contreras. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Taylor gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next for New York, Nick Meyer.
The catcher, Nick Meyer.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Throw on to Olsen, and there are 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And now the lefty just missed. Meyer on third with 2 out. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he deals. That one out to right. Acuna makes his way towards it. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and bounce. And welcome back. And here is Brett Phillips.
Moving off to the plate, the left fielder, number 4.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20.
Lucchesi back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Popped up. Escobar sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch just misses. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Lucchesi a move to first. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Acuna runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Out there to center. Guillorme on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Michael Harris digs in now. A strikeout and a walk.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The other way. Safe at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Olsen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-1. Foul ball. Acuna on third. Riley at second. Harris at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Curtis. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
John Curtis.
Ozzie Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. And that is that. Heart of the order. Staying in the game on defense, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Adam Duvall. He'll be out in left field.
Number 14, Adam Duvall.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
McNeil in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Francisco Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. So now 1-2. Swings and misses, and they're down to their last out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And if faith is blind in your enemy's eyes, then boy, you better make 'em believe.
final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive.
You ain't that nice, but you got a nice face. Hope I can fit at your place. Got a collection of vintage calculators. If you don't like it, oh babe, I'll see you later. Ain't nice. Ain't nice. Ain't nice.
Inside the Show with Justin